So I think it's game. Hello, testing, testing. Please do tell me if the mic is working for anyone who is also watching this. All right, thank you very much, Fika, for the update. So, as I said earlier, it is maybe lucky number 7 for someone, but I don't know who will get the win for the 7th round tonight. So, welcome along, everyone. Of course, we are back to H1GP. We must profusely apologize because last time we didn't get a chance to stream because I don't want to say the other account, the other thing, the other place, the broadcast place is not working. But luckily we're back for today, so hopefully we'll be fine so far. Of course, we're back to H1GP as usual. We are currently in round 7, which is in Okayama. I did say lucky number 7. I just want to quickly recap last time because there is a few dramas that Mika sent last time to me, because there is massive dramas in Montreal in round 6. Because, for example, Mohamed Zini, which we are looking right now in 4th place, and also Logan Pierce, both got absolutely gigantic penalties because they basically did a Felipe Massa, Robert Kubica thing in Fuji. If you know, you know. Hey, not Fuji, Silverstone, apologize. Yeah, they did that. So basically, Mika has dropped the ban hammer on them, and he's basically sent both of them straight to the back. Meanwhile, I think there will be some substitutions. Like, for example, like even though Mohamed Zini is driving here, he is actually not really driving for his own team. It's a bit confusing, honestly. Like I'm reading this, and it is a bit confusing, but I'll try to suffice anyway. So I'm basically, forgive me if I am a bit split in my attention because I am also the camera director for tonight. Yes, I'm also there. I'm looking at like 2 different screens right now. But yes, so it's a win last time it's supposedly for Mohamed Zini, but of course they both got thrown to the back, so no can do for last time then. I'm gonna change to, this is Randy Go, still leading for now. Sector 3 last time, I think that's because no one has actually gotten a lap in so far. Again, this is round 7, if I need to clarify once again. We've now gone to many places and have already experienced many different weather conditions. And also, last time Mika said about the parents, so hello, if you are a parent watching your kid racing, good on you, man. These kids are definitely the next generation of our sim racing community. I am, of course, just relaxing in my house, even though this is a Malaysian commentary. I am not from Malaysia, I'm from Indonesia. Hello, from neighboring country. From your neighboring country, hopefully nothing goes wrong with it. Hopefully the internet can keep it well and gonna just not die anymore. Jeremy Yao has taken lead with a 1 minute 3.36. We are, of course, in Okayama. This is a track that I'm pretty familiar with because last time in some other racing series, we were also racing in Okayama using touring cars. Those 2020, 2021 touring cars. So good to see that this track is now being used for something much more faster this time. I suppose we're gonna go with Jeremy Yao in that Racing Labs Formula 1 car. Out we go to the final corner. I don't remember the corners, but I do remember how tricky Okayama is, because Okayama is such a tricky track. I'm gonna go quickly to Logan Pierce. He is doing Sector 1 purple. Yep, 21-1 is a Sector 1 purple. He's approaching the 2 chicanes. I don't think, never mind, he's actually backing out. He is backing out, so I think he's gonna have to wait for another lap. Lukman Fazrul just did a 1 minute 4.111 like a few minutes ago. So that puts him in second. Randy Go still hasn't improved at all, and he's just still keeping that 3rd position. Again, I'm waiting for Zini and Pierce because even though they got the ban hammer, I'm sure they have pace still for the race tonight. So hopefully it will be nice to see them both do well, but we'll see. Okay, Okayama is a tricky track, as I've said. It's very, very undulating in its corners, as we see with Logan Pierce on board. There you could see like this, lots of compression, lots of uphill, lots of blind corners in Okayama. So yeah, very interesting to see. Jeremy Yao is still holding that P1 position, and he's just stopped to the side. There you go, he's back to the pits. Who is on track actually? Logan Fazro is still trying to get his first position. The gap is close actually. The gap is only 0.3, 1 minute 35. It's only 0.2 of a second separating Jeremy Yao and also Lukman Fazrul. I sadly don't have my notes up, but I'm just gonna hold on. I'm just gonna quickly pull it up right now. So if you want to just quickly catch the standings, of course, because you could follow on the Wikia section if you are in Discord as well. So at the moment, Anson Yong is actually leading in points, only 1 point ahead of Jeremy Yao. I don't think Anson Yong is here though, sadly. Yes, he is not here tonight, so that'll be a bit not controversial, but he will definitely have a hill. He has a steep hill. Someone stop there. Why are you stopping right there? That's a bit of an iffy move to stop right in the middle of the racing line. But good job for Lukman Fazrul to avoid that. Logan Pierce just did a sector 2 purple, but I don't think it's actually gonna really set a lap, because as he knows, he will just get thrown straight to the back. Oh, that's a bit of a blocking there. Is that from Jeremy Yao? No, it's not from Jeremy Yao. It's his teammate. Who is his teammate? Well, someone has accidentally blocked Lukman Fazrul. We're gonna like on board with him. There we go. He's being followed by one of the cars. I don't know. Again, I don't know who is. Why are we racing? Why are we racing? Why are we racing? For some reason, we are racing. That is one of the... I'm trying to see, because that's the Nouveau Sports, and that is... Actually, I don't know. I don't know who that is. I think it's definitely... I think that's the Prema, the Prema Novolari car. Again, Lukman Fazrul is giving others a chance to get a lap in. Logan Pace has just did a lap. That puts him in third place, 1 minute 4.025. Good effort from him. Randy Go is still trying. It's nothing really registering right now. Yeah, not really a good first sector there for him. Is Adrian in fifth? Is he still out? He is still out. This is, of course, the other Nouveau Sports car, if I'm not mistaken once again. No, that's actually Shakil Shafiq. So actually, I don't. Is Adrian in Team X? Is it Team X? I'm gonna have to give a long shot to the dark, and I have to say that it is Team X. This is Ezra Collin. Ezra Collin is with the Velocity Pantera Downshift Racing team. Pretty nice looking livery there with the purple accents. He is currently sitting in 6th with a 105.7. No one is able to beat Jeremy Yao. There's 2 minutes left to go to beat that Racing Labs by Infinity Racing Group car. He is followed by his teammate for tonight, who is... Give me a second. Should be Lo Yan Ping, I think. Yes, it is. Yes, it is Lo Yan Ping. Good to see that the notes is actually working. Lo Yan Ping is currently sitting in 9th. Quite a big difference. Hello to the 8 people who is currently watching us. Thank you very much for your enthusiasm. Again, I am a bit bouncing between multiple screens right now, so hopefully you wouldn't mind me being a little bit flustered, a little bit not bamboozled, but just a little bit. There you go, a split in my view. There you go. That's the thing I want to see. Kamal Ali is staying in 10th. Not really nothing. I don't think he could improve anymore. There's quite a big gap, between. It's about a second gap between Kamal Ali and Aaron Richard, who just did a lap there, 105.9. Interestingly, there's a really close battle for P8 to 4. It's only 4/10 separating P8 to P4. So it'll be interesting to see the battle for tonight. I'm gonna go quickly to onboard with Lukman Fazrul. Not a good sector 1. 24. He just did a 24 sector 1. That is a terrible sector 1 that he just did there. Not a bad sector 2. He just did a 21.6 for sector 2. But again, I don't think it's enough. Yellow sector 1 there. Qualifying is 30 seconds here. Lukman Fazrul has one more chance to beat Jeremy Yao's time in that Racing Labs car. So it's Racing Labs again against the Nouveau Sports, the number 55 against the number 22, and he's back to the pits. He's called it a day, it seems. So I think this pretty much confirms Jeremy Yao on pole if Logan Pierce has nothing to say, but he did just set a Sector 1 purple, 21-1. Let's see, I'm waiting for Sector 2 here as we go towards the uphill left and right chicane. I forgot the name of the chicanes though. Another purple Sector 2. I think Logan Pierce will be heading for pole position, but that of course means that, well, he won't be in the lead because he will get a massive grid penalty along with Mohamed Zini, who is not really doing any chance. Will he get pole for tonight? Yes, he will. He will get theoretical pole. 1 minute 2.6. He absolutely destroyed the competition as usual. Huge gap between Logan Pierce and Jeremy Yao. About 7/10 separating them both. Logan Fazrul has something to say? Nope, he's back to the pits once again. Randy Go is also in the pits now. Good job by Randy Go, because I think he was sitting around, what, 5th or 6th, I think, earlier. Now he's sitting in 4th. Correct me, viewers, if I got that wrong. There will be a massive fight for P4 to P8 because there's only 4 10s. Aaron Richard, who is in 8th, he did a 1059. Meanwhile, Randy Go did a 1055. Everyone else in front is gone, basically. So I will pay attention to this mid-pack battles. But we have to see. Okay, we're going to warm up now. Mohamed Zini is just staying in his pit box for now. Logan Pierce is also staying in this. Who is going out, actually? Sadly, I don't have a track map to make me watch. Oh, there we go. Logan Fazrul. Is he going out? No, people are actually going in and out. There we go. Alright, people are still, I don't know, someone's trying to do donuts in the pit lane. I don't know if that's Lo Yan Ping or Jeremy Yao. There we go. The drivers have about 5 minutes to go before a green light. The green lights will turn on for today's race. Again, hopefully you guys are having a good day so far. We are, of course, approaching our 7th round for today. For today we are approaching our 7th round out of the 14 rounds which will be done. So we're about halfway through. Yeah, we're about halfway through this league. This league is, of course, happening every Saturday from August to September to early October. So don't miss out on any of the races. After Japan, after Okayama, we're actually going to Autopolis in round 8, which, fun fact, Autopolis, if you remember, also tried to enter Formula 1. Yeah, Autopolis tried to enter Formula 1. Okayama did enter Formula 1 in the 93-94 season, if I'm not mistaken, around the early 90s. So this track has been filled once upon a time with Formula 1 cars, but not today though. Today it's more of touring cars and more of Super Tycoon and more of Super GT stuff. Again, hopefully shout out to you who likes Super GT. Good racing. Yeah, I think Logan Fazrul is preparing for a standing start. He's preparing for a standing start. He's trying to just check. Yeah, there we go. There goes that Nuevo sports car. Number 22. Fun fact, that's actually my racing number as well. I usually race with the number 22 if I don't have that number taken already. Usually I race with 722 though. I don't know. Steeler. Goddamn Steeler. I want to ride on board with someone here. I think I'm gonna go with Adrian. There you go. Oh, he's going to the pits. Okay, who is not going to the pits? Randy Go? Is Randy Go not going to the pits? Okay, he is not going to the pits. Okay, I want to just quickly do a track guide around Okayama. So, of course, welcome to Okayama. This is a track opened in the 1980s, if I'm not mistaken, which is usually open for F1, and they basically focus on F1 from the very first go. We just went through the first corner, out from the Williams corner, second corner here, going into the Moss S, of course, named after Sterling Moss. Atwood Curve is the name of this turn. All of these are named after races, by the way. All these are named after Formula 1 races of the past. Atwood Curve, I don't exactly remember who it is, but it is named after a driver. We go to Hairpin Corner. This is a very hard corner because it goes downhill and then uphill on the exit, which means the car can twitch. Revolver, it's named because if you look at the shape of Okayama, it looks like a revolver if you flip it upside down. We go out of Piper Corner into Redmond Corner. This is of course named once again after a racing driver. No, I don't remember who exactly. Going out into Hobbs Corner, and then we go to my favorite part of this track, the Mike Knight and also last corner sector. You have to be brave out here, and that's the issue if you don't get the right line. Randy Go going off track slightly there as we go for a lap of Okayama, around 1 minute and 6 seconds. So again, very quick, very quick lap, very technical as well, because lots of corners are completely blind. You can't see anything, and that's why I like Okayama. Not using Formula 1 cars. I don't know if I like doing F1 here in Okayama, but I do like it with touring cars. So yeah, bit of a big mixed bag here of feelings for my feelings about this track. I don't know about you guys though. Maybe you guys are big fans of this track. Then again, this track is a roller coaster for its sheer roller. I don't want to sheer roller coaster for its hillsides. There you go, for its uphill, downhills. So again, hopefully you guys will enjoy tonight's race either way. 9 people are watching us tonight. Hello. If you want anything, I am looking at the chat, so hello to everyone currently watching us. As we see Randy Go and the others are still doing warm-up laps. We're still not green light. We're gonna go to green very soon, so hopefully you guys won't go anywhere. And there goes Randy Go slamming into the wall. Lo Yanping is currently leading in the warm-up session. Then again, this is warm-ups. That's what I'm talking about. Again, that's the issue with Okayama. Okayama is the undulations makes it so hard to put the power down. Because the second you put the power down, the rear is gonna go. Rear is gonna go. Alright, it's hello, it's Dokman Fazrul in the chat. Hello. Hopefully you would do well from your third position there. Don't do anything stupid. Just bring it home, my guy. These cars are very twitchy, I'm sure. Such a twitchy car, such a twitchy setup. So again, I guess it's a matter of just staying in the track for some of these guys. Just trying to hold on to the position. Alright, here we go. We are going to go to green flag. Again, I'm very sorry if I'm a little bit split in my view, because I am basically having to be everything here. I am the co-commentator, I'm also the camera director, I'm also the ones who's checking the sectors, so lots of stuff to do. Going track. Yeah, Jeremy Yao is leading because once again, as I've said earlier, Logan Pearce and Muhammad Zini is getting dropped to the very back of the grid because of their attitude last time. Here we go, green flag is out, and away we go, racing with a very loud trumpet, a very loud horn sounding there. Because I'm sorry for my Indonesian there appearing for a second. There's a little bit of a dive bomb there from, I think that's Randy Go. Yeah, a little bit of a worrying move. Then there's a massive crash back there. Someone's already in the wall. I'm trying to see who is in the wall, and I think there's another crash. There is someone. One of the Coconut Racing is off, I think. Logan Pearce is already to 6th place. Again, insane movement from him. Obviously, he has pace, so we have to see if he is able to win this race from 12. We see some racing here between Muhammad Zini and also Abner Richmond, Liz Leslie. Abner Richmond easily giving, but a little bit of a lockup there from Zini. Going out towards Revolver. Again, these cars are so twitchy. Just by the side of it. Again, oh, off track goes Muhammad Zini. Into the wall he goes. Yeah, some of them some of the drivers has to take avoiding action there. A little bit of a twitchy accident there. Again, lots of people just trying to get grip right now. Everyone is just trying to find grip, trying to get into a rhythm, which Logan Pearce seemingly has gotten himself into a rhythm. He is only about 5/10ths off from Randy Go. He is making massive strides as we go once again towards the what is this called? Hobbs Corner? I think it's Hobbs Corner. What is it again? Oh, it's Atwood. The Atwood curve. He is trying to chase Randy Go right now. Jeremy Yao has kept his lead. Meanwhile, as we go to the front, Lokman Fazrul is also still right behind Jeremy Yao. So these two are basically basically escaped from everyone else, because Is Adrian's last lap was about 2 seconds slower than just speaking about Is Adrian, there he goes off track slightly. Again, more people trying to find the edge because it's so hard to find this edge. Logan Pierce has gotten past and Richard behind him. Again, once again, is Adrian's off the track once again. Is there anyone being pretty close right now? Trying to see Randy go about a second behind Jeremy Yao with the fastest lap of 104.4. Yellow in sector 3. Has someone crashed? I'm looking at Lo Yan Ping. Lo Yan Ping goes off track in the final corner. And there is about there should be about 13 drivers, but I think one of them sadly has DNF'd. So a bit of a shame. I don't know if that's from the crash or something, but we just have to see. We're gonna go back to Logan Pierce. He has only 3 tenths away from Is Adrian. There's a dive from Logan Pierce. Good move. Is Adrian going to do anything in return? No, not enough room for a switchback there. And Logan Pierce easily, like knife through butter, he absolutely cuts into Is Adrian's position there as he now goes to 3rd place. This is basically a damage limitation from Logan Pierce, because Logan Pierce didn't get the win. Well, he was gonna go get 2nd, but because of the argy-bargy there with Zini, he has to start from the very last positions. Where is my H1GP wiki again? Yeah, if you guys want to check about the standings and also where our next race will go, please go to H1GP wiki on the internet or the interwebs to see how our drivers are doing. Logan Pierce is in 3rd position overall right now, with Jeremy Yao only 4 points in front of him. And because Anson Yong isn't here, Anson Yong is not here, so this will be a big chance for Logan Pierce to take the 1st place in the Drivers' Championship tonight. But he does have quite a big cliff to chase, because Lukman Fazrul and also Jeremy Yao has some pace as well. But I think there is a little bit of fighting going on. Lukman Fazrul looks into the inside of Jeremy Yao. There's a little bit of a twitch, massive twitch there from the Mercedes looking car as we go out from the final corner. Lukman Fazrul with a little bit of a peak there, but sadly he failed, and that's ruined his chances again. 1 second now is the gap. This is the issue with these Formula cars. You know, the most littlest of movements or issues that happened, and basically you're losing a second. You're losing a second, you're losing 2 seconds, you're losing half a second. It's huge. So Lukman Fazrul has to once again breathe a little bit deeper, just trying to chase once again to Jeremy Yao. He knows he has the pace. He is faster, I think, around this, because oh my god, I just checked actually. Lukman Fazrul and Jeremy Yao's best laps is only 0.001 second apart from each other. Insane. So close against these guys. Nothing separates these two at front. Okay, whilst I see the gap in front, I'm gonna go back real quick. There is a little bit of a fighting here between Lo Yan Ping and Ezra Collin. The number 44 is against number 3. There's a dive bomb from Lo Yan Ping. The exact same move as we see earlier from Logan Pierce to Is Adrian. That's an easy move from the number 44 Racing Labs car. Is there another fighting going on? Not really. Everyone else is quite a gap. Oh, we're gonna go to 4th actually. And Richard, I think, with a little bit of an issue there. Aaron Richard has passed Is Adrian for 4th position. Is Adrian with a big mistake there. Off he goes to the gravel. And this is giving Mohamed Zini a golden ticket to pass him into the 1st corner. Is there any movement? There is a massive dive, but there is an even massive issue for Is Adrian there, who goes off to the dirt. A little bit of a play sand thing, man. Go ahead. No worries though. Sadly, he has to sacrifice the position to play in the sand like a kid, but oh well. Is Adrian now has to settle for 6th. There's someone already blue flag? How? What? Seriously? Yes, there we are. Abner Richmond Leslie is sadly blue flagged already for the Mercedes sim racing team. I'm gonna have to get my spelling right for some of these. I'm gonna go back forwards to Lukman Fazrul and also Logan Pierce. There, Logan Pierce is catching up to Lukman Fazrul, but Lukman Fazrul is also catching to Jeremy Yao. 23 minutes to go. I think this will be a massive fight for 1st position. This is anyone's game tonight. Oh, very confident the brakes there from Lukman Fazrul, but he did kinda overshot his turn there. The gaps to both Lukman Fazrul, to Jeremy Yao, and Logan Pierce to Lukman Fazrul is only about 8 tenths from what I'm seeing. Yellow in sector 3 and someone crashed. I don't think so, but someone I think has gone off track. Is there anyone close? This is pretty close once again. Mohamed Zini against Aaron Richard. Mohamed Zini has the pace against Aaron Richard. In fact, Mohamed Zini's best lap is over a second faster than Aaron Richard's best lap. Oh, there we go. Right on the back diffuser of that Sakura Racing 121 car. Mohamed Zini knows he has the pace. 1050 is Mohamed Zini's best lap compared to Aaron Richards 060. But there is a mistake from Mohamed Zini. And he's lost all that gap. But once again, there's also a mistake from Aaron Richard. This is basically just waiting for who is going to make a mistake. Who is going to make a mistake? I don't know. Oh, a little bit of a slide there from the H Junior QRT car. Okay, I'm gonna move forwards again. Lokman Fazrul has chased down Jeremy Yao for the lead. Of course, when I said that, he goes off track. Typical commentator's curse, I see, working as usual. The number 55 is against the number 22. It is the racing laps against the Nuvo Sports. I don't know if there's bad blood between these guys, but these guys definitely has similar pace. 4/10s now the gap as we go. Once again, there's a little bit of a mistake from Jeremy Yao. That opens the door from Lokman Fazrul, but not yet, Lokman. Please just be patient a little bit. You'll get the first place. You have to be a bit patient. But there's a mistake there from Lokman Fazrul, and here comes Logan Pierce. Very nice move, but Lokman Fazrul with the switchback. There's another dive bomb. They both have contact there going out of, I think, Redmond. And Logan Pierce has done the move. A little bit of an argy-bargy move there, but I think that's what you should do and what you can do with these cars here in R Factor 2. 10 viewers right now. Hello. Hopefully you're enjoying tonight's race. And there's another look from Lokman Fazrul. Lokman Fazrul touches the back diffuser of Logan Pierce. Very, very close. Very, very close against these two drivers. These two drivers are definitely getting to know each other a ton tonight. There goes Abner, Richmond, Leslie once again getting blue flagged. Lokman Fazrul trying to get a better exit, but oh, that's a terrible exit for Lokman Fazrul, and I think he has to settle for third, which now gives Logan Pierce a chance to chase down the leader. But there is another dive bomb and a little bit of a peeking, I think. Yes, it is just a little bit of a peek from Lokman Fazrul. Lokman Fazrul basically saying, yo, I'm still here, Logan, you can't go anywhere. So he's just gonna have to stick to the back of Logan Pierce, but he is a bit falling away once again. As I said earlier, you know, these cars are very, very prone to dirty air, very, very prone to small contact. So this is literally just trying to stay out of trouble, trying to just keep your car on track, because we've seen earlier multiple drivers going off track to the gravel, and that basically lost them the chance to get a position. 1.2 seconds is the gap between Logan Pierce and Jeremy Yao. Is Jeremy Yao able to keep this gap? Last lap Jeremy Yao is only 2/10 slower than Logan Pierce, but that's with Logan Pierce having battling to do. I'm gonna move slightly back. Is there anyone close? Randy Go is sitting in 6th. The two Velocity Pantera cars are going back to back from each other, 6th and 7th, as Abner, Richmond, Leslie once again with the blue flag. A little bit of a iffy there. Oh, there's a fight for 11th and 10th between Syed Yusuf and also Chu Xuan Cheng. Hopefully I spelled your name correctly. The number 11 is against the number 88. There's once again off track for the Blue Steel Racing car, and that loses his position. I'm gonna go back to the front here. Logan Pierce is now right on the back diffuser of Logan Pierce. Is there anything the American can do to catch up to the Malaysian? The RS once again enabled for Logan Pierce, so he has a massive chance now to chase down the number 55 car. Oh, very white line from Logan Pierce. He is definitely trying to maximize every single inch of this track, every single inch of the Okayama International Circuit, just because he's trying to find the pace. There's quick yellow in sector 2. I think someone's off track there for a second. A bit of a shame whoever is going off track there for a second. Is there still a battle for 11th, 12th? Yes, there is. Chu Xuan Cheng is still trying. Oh, Chu Xuan Cheng is, I think. Actually, that's not Chu Xuan Cheng. That's Syed Yusuf. Syed Yusuf sadly going off track there. He was very twitchy earlier. I don't know if that's the car's fault. I think he just overheated his tires, possibly. Are they gonna get blue flag? Actually, hold on. Yeah, I think they will actually, because Chu Xuan Cheng and also Syed Yusuf just passed this last sectors. We are, of course, still just trying to pay attention if Logan Pierce is able to catch Jeremy Yao in tonight's race. Remember that Logan Pierce basically started from second to last. So this is going to be a last to first race for Logan Pierce tonight if he is able to overtake the Racing Labs by Infinity Racing Group car. Very interesting livery actually from Logan Pierce, if I may say so myself. I'm liking the coconut racing livery. There it is. There's the coconut racing. It's definitely is. I mean, it says what's in the book. You know, it's a coconut racing with the little green accents there. There's once again. I think that's Shed Yusuf there getting blue flag. Yep, he is giving the blue flag to Jeremy Yao. Easy giving the blue flag. Well, he kind of did. Oh, there's a little bit of a contact there between Logan Pierce and also Shed Yusuf. I don't know if he is willing to give the blue flag there, but Chu Shan Cheng did stop for the blue flag, so good on him. Oh, that's not Chu Shan Cheng, that's Shed Yusuf. Again, I'm very sorry, viewers, for the little bit of confusion that's happening here, because I am, of course, handling everything. I'm looking at my right on my second screen to see the broadcast. I'm looking at my left to try to adjust the cameras. I'm looking down at my phone to watch if there's any one of you that comments, because of course we like viewers participation. So if you want to say anything in the chat, I definitely have to say chill is it chill commentary? Is it chill? I don't know. I don't know if that's a compliment or if that's a asking. I try to be chill, but of course lots of things to see. Thank you, Alan, for the words. Yeah, we're just still seeing if Logan Pierce can catch up to Jeremy Yao. 7/10. Is it improving? There is green sector 2 for Logan Pierce. I don't know if there is a chance. You good, bro? Hello there. Thank you, my guy. Thank you, Alan. Thank you for the kind words. Trying my best out here. Here we go, though. I'm looking at Logan Pierce. Will he be able to chase down Jeremy? I'm actually gonna move real quick. Is there anyone close as well? Yes, there is actually. Logan, Lo Yan Ping, and also Ezra Collin. I don't know what happened to Ezra Collin because he was sitting on 7th. Now he is sadly having to settle for 8th position, getting pressure from Lo Yan Ping. A little bit of a slide there from the number 44 car. And I think that's Ezra Collin. Good already, and now Ezra Collin is chasing down Is Adrian, who is currently sitting in 7th. I think there's a bit of an off track there from Is Adrian. Off track goes Lo Yan Ping. So everything is kicking off here for the fight for position number 7, 8, and 9. Oh, Ezra Collin is just trying to just throw that Formula car around. What's the gap to Logan Pierce and Jeremy Yao? 3/10. I don't know if I want to move. Do I want to move? I'm moving anyway. Nah, still too far. I want to go back again. There you go. Oh, a little bit of a peak there from Ezra Collin. Massive lockup. I think there goes his tires there, getting some bald spots. And I think there goes a chance for Ezra Collin for now. I think he has to wait for another lap. I'm gonna go back forwards once again. Jeremy Yao is actually keeping it very, very tidy, keeping it very, very well against the pressure from Logan Pierce. Logan Pierce is a faster driver. Of course, when I said that, Jeremy Yao gets a twitch. Of course. Now the gap's down to 3/10. Logan Pierce can see the win right in front of his eyes, but you have to pass him, my guy. You have to pass the Racing Labs car to get the win. Yeah, I agree, Arlen. Okayama is such a good track, especially on slower cars. Personally, I don't like cars this fast, but for slower cars, yeah, insane. I raced on this track with TCR cars, so good. You could definitely do a move. You could do the dive in the first corner. You could do the dive in the next corner after this, in the hairpin, in the Atwood curve. So yeah, lots of good passing opportunities in this track. Okay, Jeremy Yao is getting a little bit of a hold up here from Chu Xuan Chang. Chu Xuan Chang has to move. Is this giving Logan Pierce a chance here? I'm gonna go forward again. Is there anything? Is Logan Pierce gonna go for it? Yes, he will, but a little bit of a late stop there. They both go a little bit off the racing line. Somehow they both kept it clean. I love TCR. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I drove the Cupra. I drove the Cupra TCR cars last time in another racing league. Love the car. Love the car. Love the track. Such a good track combination. I don't know about the Hyundai. Never really tried the Elantra TCR around here. It's definitely a bit of a longer car. The Elantra is definitely a bit of a longer car compared to something like the Cupra. But hey, Cupra is the GOAT. It is, yeah. The car is very stable. The Cupra is so good. But I argue it's still slower than something like the Hyundai, because the Hyundai you can actually throw it. I played for context. I played on AC, right? I played TCR on Assetto Corsa, and the Cupra there is very stable. The Hyundai is a little bit more twitchy, but it's giving me if I drive the Hyundai, it's giving me a little bit of a ability to throw the car in. But I do like the Cupra more because it's so much. It's so stable. It's so incredibly stable. Right, we gotta go forwards again. Yellow in sector 2. I think someone's gone off track there. I don't know if it's these guys. There's a bit of a mistake from Logan Pierce, and there goes all of the gap. Oh, someone spun back there. Oh, I don't know who spun. Hold on, who is that? Lo Yanping goes off track. Is it Lo Yanping? Is it Chuchuan? Is it Abner Richmond? No, yes it is. It's Abner Richmond Leslie. Our blue flag, sadly having to get a spin earlier, I saw. So, bit of a shame. I know he's just trying to keep it in the track, trying not to get into anyone's way. As there goes Muhammad Zini. There's a bit of contact, more contact. No, my livery is dirty. It's fine. Personally, I argue dirty castle, but what's happening here? Why is everyone waiting? I think Ezra Collin did a move on is Adrian, and I think they both collided. So I think Ezra Collin is giving Adrian a chance to go once again. So good sportsmanship if that's the case. I don't know if that's actually the case or not. Oh, I just realized I think Logan Pierce did another mistake. 1 second now is the gap between Jeremy. Jeremy can actually win this. He can actually win this. He does not have outright pace, but he is keeping up with Logan Pierce's pace, and that's all he needs to do, just to keep Logan Pierce behind. Okay, everyone. Okay, lots of guys already have one lap here. Here, Lo Yanping, Chu Xuan Cheng, Shed Yusuf, and also Abner Richmond Leslie has gotten blue flags. So a bit of a shame for those guys who sadly has to get lapped. This is our final non-blue flag running for P8 between Ezra Collin and also is Adrian. They're both pretty close to each other. Yellow in sector 3 once again. I think someone's gone off track. 10 minutes to go. Yellow in sector 3 once again. What's happening in yellow sector 3? What's happening in sector 3? Where's on Richard? Oh, is that why? More off-track shenanigans for Abner Richmond. I'm gonna go back forwards to Jeremy Yao and also Logan Pierce. We go out of the revolver corner. Again, Logan Pierce is trying to find a rhythm, I suppose, against Jeremy Yao. I know there is dirty air affecting the number 59, and I'm sure he's trying everything, but Jeremy Yao is like a rock. He's like a 1990s Chevrolet commercial, you know, like a rock, if you've seen those commercials. Yellow sector 3 once again. What's happening, yellow sector 3? What's happening in sector 3? So much incidents happening in sector 3. Again, sector 3. Who is colliding to each other? Is it Chu Xuan Cheng? Is it Aaron Richard? I don't really see anyone too close in front. The gap to Aaron Richard and also Muhammad Zini is like over for like what, 30 seconds right now? Yeah, so it's huge. It's a huge gap between these drivers. Okay, Logan Pierce is once again catching up to the back diffuser of Jeremy Yao. Jeremy Yao is so far able to hold himself against the much faster Konkan Racing, but this could be an issue because there's a blue flag. Oh, Jeremy Yao goes wide and basically hands the position to Logan Pierce. Oh, easy move there for Logan Pierce because of the blue flag and because of the lack of concentration there. The slight breakage of concentration from the Malaysian, and it allows Logan Pierce to pass Jeremy Yao there, as I think this guarantees Logan Pierce's win for tonight. So great effort from Logan Pierce. Okay, thank you very much for the blue flag. I don't know who that is exactly. Yep, thank you very much for the blue flag. I don't know who that is exactly, as I said, but thank you for the blue flag giving. I appreciate people who gives blue flags because as much as we know we want to go racing, sometimes blue flags just means that you have to pull it back a bit, and to just hold yourself, All right, I'm gonna go back to Muhammad Zini, who is still in 4th place, but he is chasing Luqman Fazrul for 3rd position. Luqman Fazrul was in the chat earlier, so I don't know if you will look at this broadcast in replay, but I think he was hello, my guy. You're doing a good job so far, but Muhammad Zini is definitely pressuring you. 3/10 the gap now. Much better. Sorry, not much better. A bit better. Sector 1 from Muhammad Zini. Meanwhile, I think Logan Pierce has just screwed off. Yeah, he's screwed off. 7/10 now against Logan Pierce and also Jeremy. So I think we're gonna just keep our attention here. A little bit of a mistake there from Muhammad Zini going out of that previous corner, and therefore he has to sacrifice a few crucial tenths against Luqman Fazrul. I think this is the closest race so far. I think. Yeah, I think this is the closest race because Ezra Collin is, Ezra Collin also is Adrian is about a second away from each other. So quickly go back. There we go. Muhammad Zini, of course, got a massive penalty last time around in Montreal because of the shenanigans he was up to with Logan Pierce. So he is definitely trying to just get some damage limitation in tonight's race. Muhammad Zini is of course currently sitting in 6th position for the Singaporean. He was previously in the Coconut Racing, but now he's driving for the Ace Junior QRT team. He finished third and 2nd last time round in the 3 races that he did attend. So will be nice to see what he can do. Whoa, massive twitch there from the number 67 as he tries to further keep up with Luqman Fazrul. Oh, actually, hold on, wait. Whoa, wait. Jeremy Yao was very close with Logan Pierce earlier, and he is right now. He is very close. He's right behind, but there's the blue flag. Oh, a bit of a contact there. We want the blue flags. Oh, more contact with the blue flags. I think that's Abner Richmond Leslie. No, it isn't actually. Who is that then? Shed Yusuf? Oh, it's Shed Yusuf. All right. Oh, it's a shame. Logan Pierce got held up a little bit there, but now it gives a chance to Jeremy Yao to catch up once again to the rear diffuser of Logan Pierce. The hunter becomes the hunted now as we have 5 minutes to go. Jeremy Yao still has anything. To be honest, I thought it was over for Jeremy Yao, but apparently Logan Pierce is getting some pressure into him. Definitely, I don't want to say completely breaking, but definitely some creaks starting to appear from the number 55. There goes the off track. Jeremy Yao goes there. So, and that basically ruins Jeremy Yao's chance at chasing down Logan Pierce. 7/10 down the gap. Oh my guy, I was rooting for you, my guy. I was rooting for you massively. But he is chasing once again the 4/10s. Actually, he is faster around here. Oh, for crying out loud, Luqman Fazrul is also very close to Muhammad Zini. Sorry, Muhammad Zini is also very close to Luqman Fazrul. 1 second is the gap now to Jeremy Yao and also Gobish. You know what? Yeah, I'm staying with P3 now. Okay, so we're gonna now see the fight for P3 in tonight's race. Oh, I hear someone hitting someone. Yep, someone's just absolutely killed someone in front of us. I don't know who exactly that was, but is Adrian? Is that Ezra calling? No, that isn't. So it's someone further back there. It's a shame that someone has to collide to each other, but you know, it's racing. Sometimes it happens. Even more so if it's with cars this powerful, as we see now, getting ever closer. Now getting ever closer. Muhammad Zini now right on the rear. Oh no! Hold on. Very sorry, guys. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna keep up this. I'm gonna keep this up for now. Right. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, why are you not working now? Okay, Jeremy Yao is still trying to. There we go. There goes the Discord. The Discord was a bit iffy there for a second. We apologize. Once again, Jeremy Yao and Logan Pierce is right behind each other, but also Lukman Fazrul is also getting hunted down by Muhammad Zini. Still getting hunted down. These two guys are seemingly inseparable. Both Logan Pierce, Jeremy Yao, and also Lukman Fazrul and also Muhammad Zini. This will be a massive chance if Lukman Fazrul is able to defend from Muhammad Zini, because that means Lukman Fazrul will get his second P3 in a row if he is able to hold this, because he got P3 last time round in Montreal. Out we go from, once again, 2 more laps to go. Out we go from the Atwood curve, I think. About, what is this, 7:10, 6:10 separating the two drivers, which is interestingly also the same gap between Jeremy Yao and also Logan Pierce. 1 minute and 45 seconds to go. Logan Pierce basically has this in the bag, but we just have to see if he can actually bring it home or not. Oh, more twitchy there from Jeremy Yao. Yeah, he's definitely trying his best to catch Logan Pierce, especially because the dirty air is just so much dirty air. Oh, right there. Okay, here we go. Jeremy Yao gets a much better exit. Good defense from Logan Pierce, but swoops round goes Jeremy Yao. He's done it. Jeremy Yao done it. Jeremy Yao does it. Jeremy Yao does it from an insane move from the outside of Logan Pierce. What a move from the Malaysian. But there's a very brave dive from Logan Pierce there. Very what I'm trying to say. Very spur the moment there from Logan Pierce. So this is gonna be a massive battle. More lockup from Logan Pierce. Logan Pierce slightly pushing Jeremy Yao. Or more twitches from them both, but Logan Pierce has gotten the position back from Jeremy Yao. There's gonna be a massive fight from these two. Great move there from Jeremy Yao to get first place there for a second, but sadly he has to once again go behind Logan Pierce, and that's not gonna help your chances. That's not gonna help your chances, my guy. Oh, the gap's now grown once again. 8/10, 24 seconds. This is gonna be the last lap for Logan Pierce. Logan Pierce already trying to celebrate there. Not yet, my guy. It's not over just yet. 1.2 seconds the gap between Jeremy Yao and Logan Pierce now. Oh, that was such a good move from Jeremy Yao. My guy, if you're watching the replay, holy, my guy, what a move. Great move, but it's a shame that sadly Logan Pierce has the pace. Yellow is at the 3 once again. Time is out. 0 minutes remaining. So this is do or die for Jeremy Yao. Will he have anything in the tank to give to Logan Pierce? Here we go, going into the chicane. Is there anything? No, Logan Pierce goes very defensive there. Jeremy Yao touching the rear diffuser of the number 55. I don't think there's going to be enough time now. There's not any more long straights to give Jeremy Yao a chance to catch up. 5:10 still the gap. Is anyone going to make a mistake here? I don't think so. Logan Pierce goes to the final 2 corners. There is a blue flag there. Oh, there's a blue flag there. Oh, there's going to be a drag race. Is this going to be a drag race? No, it isn't. No, Jeremy Yao gets blocked, so Logan Pierce wins it in Okayama. Oh, what a move. What a race. Good effort there from Jeremy Yao. What an effort. 2/10 is the gap between those two. Meanwhile, Lukman Fazrul manages to hold on to 3rd position. Good job, my guy. Insane job. Congrats on your 2 podiums in a row. And Muhammad Zini sadly having to settle for 4th position behind Lukman Fazrul. Aaron Richard going out. I think this is done right now, but he is not finished yet. Aaron Richard going out from the final corner to take 5th position. Good effort from Aaron Richard. Is this Aaron Richard's best finish? No, this is Aaron Richard's second best finish actually. P5 is his second best finish, followed by Randy Go in 6th position for the Velocity Pantera Downshift Racing. This is Randy. Randy Go is currently sitting in 7th in our championship, but I don't know where 6th will place him in. Is Adrian. Is he? He's just trying to navigate blue flag here. Yep. Is he done actually? I don't know if he's actually done or not. Well, these two guys are just doing. Oh, there we go. Is that then goes off to the marshal to have a talk there. There he goes. There it is. Where's the crane? He's asking for the crane. He's asking for the crane. Oh, he's out there. There we go. Oh, he's going to the pits the other way. Is he? Oh no, he's just taking the runoff. He's just taking the runoff. Ezra Collin finishes in 8th position, followed by Chu Xuan Cheng, Lo Yan Ping, Shed Yusuf, and Abner Richmond Leslie. Rounds up our grid, our 12 car grid for tonight's race. Good race. Good effort from Jeremy Yao to hold back Logan. Good effort from Jeremy Yao to try to chase Logan Pace. There we go. Great stuff. Definitely gonna be a big chance from Logan Pierce to further now jump to the lead of this Drivers' Championship, I think. Oh, Lokman was listening to the whole commentary. Hopefully my few words of encouragement helps you with the race there. Good effort, my guy. P3, good effort. Congrats on your double podium in Montreal and also here in Okayama. So yeah, I think the biggest changing point that happened in tonight's race is that Logan Pierce now, if my calculations is correct, Logan Pierce is going to lead our Drivers' Championship. So congratulations, my guy, for the Coconut Racing car. Good effort from everyone. Look, Jeremy Yao will sadly have to settle for 2nd position because Anson Yong luckily didn't join tonight's race, so it gives Jeremy Yao a chance to still be in championship contention. All right, so hopefully that's our race tonight. Hopefully everyone is entertained. Again, thank you very much for the race tonight, held by, of course, H1GP and also Mika Hakimi. As we now, I'm just gonna let you guys watch the loading screen because basically it's done. So yeah, good efforts for the drivers. Congrats to Logan Pierce for the championship lead, and also Jeremy Yao and also Lukman Fazrul for your podiums. It's a shame that we don't have interviews here. I would like to interview you guys, but you know what? I think I'm gonna have to do some negotiations with Mika Hakimi. Either way, that's it for round number 7. Don't go anywhere because round 8 is approaching very quickly next week. We're gonna still be in Japan, but we're just gonna move quickly to Autopolis. You know, we're just gonna quickly move from this Japanese track to another Japanese track. Okay, that's all from me though. So thank you very much for you guys watching tonight. I'm gonna just quickly look at the replay after this to see how I did in the commentary booth. But hopefully you guys are entertained. Hopefully you guys are asking for more, and hopefully you guys are definitely looking forward to watching more of the H1GP Sim Racing Championship. That's it from me. I'm Evan Osea in my lowly little house in Indonesia. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week for round 8 in Autopolis. Thank you very much.